All right, folks, we are live here at Dog Park Pickleball in the middle of the quarterfinal.
What up,
what up? Tech difficulties there, but we are good to go now. See if we can't get the scoreboard up.
Oh, we got a quick start with Ahmad and Steven on a 6-0 run. Might be on first serve, too. Can we find that out, Brittany? And we did confirm this is the first serve. What seeds do we have here, Jack?
Yeah, so this is the top seed facing off against the number 8 seed.
You know what?
This is a tough round here for Heidel and Romanov.
That's what happens. You finish towards the bottom of the bracket, and you get guys like Ahmad, who is coming off a dub last week in 3.6. We're on 3.7, so is Ahmad going to repeat today? Where's his partner? Where's Zach at?
Zach, I believe, is out on an injury.
Is he playing?
I think he's out on an injury.
Oh, out on injury. Okay. So, Jack, what were some things you saw during the qualifiers today?
Honestly, today is a great crowd. A lot of really good games. Players that normally have big finishes didn't go that way every game. So there was a lot of really tight games today.
Yeah, we got a big field today. What, 24 people?
Yes, sir.
Whoa. And 11-0 on their first serve. That's tough.
Uh-oh. Got that golden pickle. Yeah, I think we're gonna get a word from Ahmed and Steven Preisler.
So a quick start to the quarterfinals. We're gonna do a quick on-the-court interview, and then we're gonna move another game over here. Crowd, what game do you want to see? Put it in the chat. Can we put another game in?
The score was 11-0. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's right.
How'd you feel?
Really good. I mean, I told Ahmed, I was like, let's make them play, make our shots. We did really good drives and crashes, really good just getting to the net, and we just played really well.
All right, and how do you feel in the next game?
I feel confident. I mean, we finished strong, or started strong, finished strong. I think we'll bring it into the next game, make them play. Can't wait.
All right, well, good luck.
All right, thank you, Brittany, our on-court talent this evening. No pickleball paddle in her hand, but she is talented nonetheless.
Talented on the mic as well. Hey, Jack, what is the chances? Can we move another quarterfinal game here? I'm sure the people watching would love to see a good matchup.
Yeah, we're going to cut real quick. Right? Let's see if we can't get another quarterfinal on here. We are going to switch, and we'll be right back,
guys.
folks. All right, and we're back. We got another quarterfinal match going on. We were able to get a team to switch over. We'll get the updated scoreboard shortly.
But we got Toby and Will versus Sam and Josh. We'll get a score update shortly. Three.
All right, we're good to go here, folks. We are catching this one right in the middle of this game. It is 3-3, but we're going to get them coverage here on center court.
Jack, who do you have in this one?
I'm going for Moreno and Owens on this game.
I believe it's Reason. There we go. Gabbett.
Oh.
Electric. So who's the higher seed? Do we know?
I do not know. You can check the board. Oh, there it is. Pulling away on a little run here. Quick change of sides. 6-3.
6-3. And we do get timeouts, correct?
They do. They can call a timeout. Obviously, in the change of side, that's a timeout.
We have only seen maybe 15, 16 points. Not a lot of defensive stops on this court. Do you think the cameras are getting to their nerves at all?
Yes, 100%. It's a little bit of added pressure. It's kind of like having a referee. The added pressure of the camera and, being honest, we had them move mid-game to this court, so there could have been a little bit of a momentum shift. Someone will be salty about it after.
Someone's thinking about that momentum shift right now, but you know what? You got to move on to the... Ooh, okay.
Wow, what a shot. Let's see if we can watch that back.
Hey, momentum shift.
Back. Let me switch over here.
The drop is just a bit short from Josh. We got Toby Moreno serving.
Ooh, into the net.
Into the net, 7-3. And for the people at home, this is 11 win by 2?
Yes.
11 win by 2. It's a fast game. And now we got 8. When I'm playing rec play and I'm at 7, I feel like, we still have so much game left. When I'm in a tournament and it's at 7, I'm like, my life's over.
Yeah.
These points just happen so fast.
And if I'm being honest, 7 feels a lot farther away than 8.
Yeah. But they're showing 9-3. I have a feeling Toby and Will might take it on this serve. And there is 10-3. I did watch Toby get to play 5-0 singles. He was hitting a bunch of shots like that. Got bronze out of 65 people.
All right, so this is 10-3-1. Is my prediction going to come true? Oh, just out, I think.
Can we get a challenge? I did not have a good view of it. Neither did the camera. All right, Will with the serve. 5-0 Pictona gold medalist. And that is it. Late body bag, no warnings.
Yeah. We'll see if we can't get a word from our winners.
Let's get our fantastic Brittany on the sideline reporter with our winners.
Right here. Just stand right here. All right, you guys. How was that win? How'd you feel?
Felt good. We came out there, had a game plan, and executed.
Okay. How did you feel about it?
Slow starters, but we finished strong.
How do you feel about the other games moving forward?
Yeah, confident, excited to get after it. It's a good level here.
I trust the hands on this guy, so all good.
All right, well, good luck, guys.
All right, we're going to be moving on into another match, I believe. Looks like they've been warming up. We're going to cut real quick to commercial while we wait on the next semifinal round. Coming to you from Pickle Rage, and a quick shout out to our sponsor, Pickled Court, here in Jacksonville, the premier court. I'm not even sure what the word is. Construction manufacturer. They make the best pickleball courts in the region.
All I know is my feet feel good, and I could get another 5-6 more games in.
Yeah, there you go. If you're looking for a court at your house, give Pickled Court a call. We'll be right back after this. And we're back. We have Steve Steiden, Jared, and Sebastian Stam playing against, wait, who is that? Yeah, Sebastian Stam playing against Jared Cohen and Michael Shaw.
Really good matchup here.
Yeah, great opening point.
And this is a quarterfinal match, or is this semis?
We're going to find that out here in just a second.
Big hands from Steve, and it looks like that ball was out. Brittany, can you confirm that as our sideline expert? Brittany has confirmed that ball was out. All right, 0-0. Jack, what's your prediction? Or you want me to go first?
You first.
I love Sebastian. I love Steve. And I'm going Max, Jared, 11-6.
Oh, you're calling the exact score. Nice, good put away right through the middle. Boom.
It's a tough team. I mean,
can I move that? It's like in the court.
you know, I've seen courts with a lot less space. I think he can handle it. And looks like just a tad bit out. All right, we got Max seat. Serving this. do feel a dog fight's coming, though. I feel a dog point. We're about to see some really good points in this. A lot of good hymns all around by all 4 players.
A little bit of pop-up there. Shaw puts it away pretty easily.
We call that a pop-up out here, but like when I play rec, that's a great shot. That just shows how much the margin for error goes down when you play at a higher level. And left up. That's the hands I'm talking about, but big lefty Sebastian puts it away and gets the point for Thyden and Stam. 1-3. I think Sebastian just went a little too early on that, but I like the aggressive thoughts.
Oh, nice get by Cohen on that
Yeah.
ball. Steve had a great shot, but Cohen picked it up. Man, really good.
And the ball was called out by Jared, and we got a 4-1 lead to Shaw and Cohen. I think a big factor for Steve and Sebastian to get this dub is that Thyden's going to have to really grind out the points. Sebastian's going to have to play big and confident when he hits that ball. Or Steve could hit it big.
Let's see if they get their way.
That's
Oh,
not
a
the
miss
big
it.
swing I was talking about. That was just a little bit too big. But he is going to have to put a little extra mustard to put that ball
I know
away.
Sebastian knows he got away with something right there. He doesn't want to admit it, but he knows.
Well, it went out of bounds. It was
No, you're right. I didn't mean he got away with it. I meant I meant the other team got away with it. That ball was left up. Sorry.
The only person who didn't get away from it was that person in the crowd who got nailed by that ball.
They signed a waiver.
I like it, but the defense from Jared and Michael is just on point. Michael Jared looking good over here, 5-1.
Yeah. Right now, the momentum, your prediction is going to be true if it keeps away, but you never know.
My prediction has Sebastian and Steve making a run, so I'm hoping to see that as well. Let's start with one stop right here. I like the battle, but you know what I want to see, Jack? I want to see a lob by Steve. I think he had a perfect opportunity in the middle of that point.
So I was just about to say, I'd like to see, at this point we're 6-1, right? Something's got to change on Thyden and Stam's side of the court. I'd love to see Steve just start playing a little ultra aggressive and just see what happens.
Yeah, throw a little bit of curveball, nothing crazy, but I think there's been some opportunities in these dink battles for him to test out the lob, test out the hops of Michael Jared over here.
I mean, at the end of the day, Steve is a chaos player.
Yeah.
He thrives in a chaotic environment. Sometimes it can be hard for his partner to play off of that, but at this point, there's nothing to lose.
Are you talking from experience?
I can neither confirm nor deny. But at this point, there's nothing to lose. I'd like to see Steve just go on a run.
We need to definitely mix something up. Oh, there it is. That's what I'm talking about. Now expect one more. Oh my God, this team is machines. They got AI on defense.
Yeah, there Steve goes. Come on. Let's go. Big moves from
Great
Steve
rally.
Thyden.
They need that. There
Let's
we go.
Let's see if Steve gets a little bit of momentum here.
I think I'm hearing some Steve chants from the crowd. That's just, why does that look so easy? Why does that look so easy? I feel like I go for a shot like that and it just doesn't work. Whether I hit it good, whether I hit it bad.
Good drive from Shaw.
Okay, he's getting a little bigger.
But it is tough sometimes to get big from the left when you're playing with a lefty on the right.
Yeah, no, I think they both need to play big, right? But they need to be patient, but that is perfect. And Jared double checking the flagpole or the pole to make sure he didn't hit it. I think we're safe on that one. I'm surprised Jared just didn't put one in his chest right there. I have a feeling that might be coming next.
He might look for it.
I don't think that's going to work. It's a great shot what Sebastian's hitting, that backhand flick, but like they're ready for it. They're going to counter it, and it's going to come twice as hard.
Ooh, I mean, Sebastian's got a cannon.
Oh, yeah. Sebastian's got a cannon, but like I just feel like they're ready for his like the backhand flick. If it's done from too low of a position, they're already sitting on that shot.
Agreed, which I think...
Why does Max look so big out there? Is this guy like 6'6"? Like, he's just gently touching the ball every time.
Michael is calm and collected all the time.
See ya. Don't want to be ya. 8-2.
I think that one fired Cohen up.
Maybe Steven Sebastian should look into a timeout. Like...
All right, here we go. They're not going to do it, though.
Oh, it looks like we got a little coaching back there. Okay. Fetty had some words to Sebastian. I wonder what he's telling him. Oh, good hands. I don't have an answer for it. I'll just probably not get in a hands battle with him.
Hey, man, when you're sitting in the commentator's booth, you're as good as you say you are.
Yeah, in the commentator's booth.
Wow, what a great shot. Let's
They're
go.
on that now.
Wow. That's unfortunate. That was a great shot.
That's what I'm saying.
Cohen was on it.
Coming. And probably was out that one. That's an incredibly tough shot, but what they don't know is coming is the lob.
All right.
They run away with it.
See if we can get a word from the winners here on center court with our talented, as always, Brittany Moberg.
In Dogs, but that's okay. I play the villain role. Just embrace it.
Michael, how did you feel about that?
Good. Left side's feeling good. I got one of the best right side guys in Jacksonville by my side, so if not the best, I'd say the best. So, yeah, we're playing good today. We're playing nice.
How did you guys stay so focused at the kitchen line?
Well, you just got to keep it away from Sebastian, the delaminator. He's hitting 80 miles an hour at the teeth, so just keeping it soft and low and letting stuff go. Shoulder high, let it fly.
And how did you stay so focused?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I just play pickleball. That's all I do.
That's what he does. You ever see Michael Shaw play?
All right, well, keep it up.
All right. Thank you, as always, to the talented Miss Brittany Moberg, getting us all the player insights from center court. And we'll be right back, folks. All right, we are back here in semifinal match. We got Toby Moreno and Will Owens versus Fetty Nanny and Jorge Hunez.
And don't worry, it's not 11-0. It is 0-0. It is 0-0. So for all the Moreno and Owens fans, we are just starting. So last match, we got to watch a little bit of Toby and Will just kind of go off in the quarters, right? And then we got one of the best veteran teams out here, Nani and Nunes, right? Probably always going to be like a semi-finalist, finalist. I'm interested. I would say Fetty and Jorge are probably favored, but I think Toby and Will are playing really well tonight.
Yeah, so this is going to be a good game. This should be a great
12-10, Toby and Wills. Sorry, Fetty and Jorge.
Ooh, I like it.
Upset alert.
I will say the Toby being a lefty combination with Will's one-handed backhand counter is going to be very interesting.
I'm new to this one-hand backhand counter. Ooh. I can see what you're talking about because he slides inwards. Interesting.
It's got a very good slide.
The offense they were showing, though, last match,
That's a big put away. Fetty getting a little chirpy.
That's a little big. That's a little big. A little scary.
All right, 2-1 on the one still here on center court. Nunes to serve. Ooh. Oh, the Ernie defended. Oh my gosh, defended the Ernie, puts it away.
I think the team that's more patient here is going to get the W. Who's ever going to be more patient, more calm and collect, that's going to get the W.
Hey, Fetty says all the time, simple wins matches. So let's see if they can put that into practice there. Ooh.
Yikes. Early statement. I don't think they know they have timeouts. No, there we go. About time. Toby, a veteran, a leader, right? He knows when to call a timeout. He's not too cool to call one. And I think it will be a good timeout.
We're going to see if we can get Miss Moberg get a word from Fetty and Nunes right now.
Do you feel confident?
Yeah, we just started, so let's see how it goes.
All right. You got to keep it up, guys. We're rooting for you.
Short and sweet from Brittany Moberg. We appreciate that.
All right, we're back with action. I already like the timeout. I already see them playing a lot more calmer, a lot more relaxed, and it leads to a good defensive stop, and we're going to 2. Just a great shot right there. Yeah. It's tough to get. And if you don't hit a perfect ball back, it's going to end up being a point anyway.
And a big shout out, honestly, to Mikey Latino. He's running part of the broadcast with us tonight. Ooh, let's see if we can get a look at that ATP again.
That ADP was dedicated to Mikey Latino for that camera work.
Oh, they're running. Never mind. Let's see if we can look at that again real quick.
That was a sweet ATP.
And they're going to run, so we're going to get back to center court.
We're back 7-1. And just out, 8-1. Man. And we'll work on that.
Big put away. That was a good point.
2-7-2 or 2-7-1.
Oh, Will's serve goes into the net. We'll see what we can get going here. Toby Moreno going to serve 2-7-2. Let's see what they can get going here. Need a little bit of momentum shift. Wow, good reset from Will. Oh, recovery from...
Oh, I like it. Did he catch it?
It looks like they called it out.
Those are opportunities you must have.
Another drop. Ooh. Little slice. Drop hits the net. Nunez to serve. Can they get into the kitchen here? Will trying to keep him back.
Oh my God, that is a big one.
I'm going to go to the instant replay. We're going to pause the game here. We're going to go back and watch this live and see what we got going on.
That is great.
Let's watch that again. Oh, foot fault. Foot fault. The point is overturned. All right, we're going back to the action. I believe
we got 8-2.
I believe it's going to be 8-2.
Still plenty of time in this match. You're only down 6 points.
So I believe I misspoke there. The point wasn't overturned. I believe they called that a foot fault on the court. Foot fault on the court, actually.
Still pretty athletic of Toby to be able to get a ball like that.
For sure. And it is good to know that the right call was made. It's not often you see players call a foot fault on the opponent mid-game.
Really good flick by Will right there, too. 3-8, nice little start to the side switch. See if we can work our way into the kitchen. Oh, he got great scoop. And a ball. Boo.
Boo. Ball.
What court hit that ball in there? I just see a little hesitation in Will's backhand dink right there.
All right, it's 8-3.
8-3-2.
Okay, nope. It's going to be 3-8.
3-8-2.
3-8-2. Will to serve.
I'm
Here we go.
bad at calling when I play, when I don't play. Fetty's looking super smooth today, too. Oh, announcer's jinx.
It's all right. It's the power of the booth. Sometimes you say it and it's going to go the opposite direction.
Maybe I did it on purpose. Dang it.
Yeah, I will say,
right,
Fetty and Nanny and Jorge are looking strong here.
They are looking strong, and Toby and Will, they got to make their serves, they got to make their thirds if they want to have a chance in this match. Non-negotiable.
Oh, good
nice little flick,
from Will
a nice little
Owens.
net bounce, and unfortunately hits the opposing player, Jorge. Okay, do we have lip reading experts? Do you know what he's saying?
What happened?
Uh-oh.
What happened?
I think Little chatter going on. Little friendly talk.
Wow, good battle.
Going back to what we said earlier, the more patient team's going to win these battles, and I think they should continue the dink. Let the team with the counter is going to usually end up with the winning point. Big forehand. Oh, too good from Will, too good from Toby. Nice work from both teams. Great point. 4-9-1. Plenty of pickleball still left in this match. Going to 15. Semifinals, Alpha 3.7 Dog Park. God bless you. Oh, a little help for, wow, how does he get that back over? Oh my, no way. Oh, and a little sorcery. And a big yell from Fetty. Great point.
All right,
I counted every shot. It was 96 shots.
Catch me up to speed here, Izzy. I was dealing with a dead camera.
96 shot rally.
96. Count it up, somebody. Clip it.
I was counting them.
4-9-2.
4-9-2. This is what Toby and Will want. They got to make this game grimy. They got to.
I do agree.
Extend it, right? Like. They need to get Fetty and Jorge to like start kind of pressing a little bit more because they can run away with it right here if they don't get to it.
All right, here we go. 9-4-1. They're looking for a chance to close this game out.
And a great Ernie from Toby. That is a big no-no for Team Fetty and Jorge.
Toby's got a lot of reach with that lefty.
A lot of reach,
and he's
very
super
athletic. And you know he enjoys hitting a good Ernie. Like, he lives for that.
10-4. Game point.
It's the 15.
Oh, it's 15. Excuse
15.
me.
We got plenty of pickleball left. Don't count my boys out quite yet. And change of possession.
All right, so they need to get a point here. They got to break the confidence chain here.
Yeah, they've been kind of scratching away here and there, but let's see a run of 3. I agree exactly. Like, that pattern is tough.
You know, Will was ready. It looked like
Will was ready, but
well struck.
He might have to slide on that and let Toby come with the forehand possibly, and that looks like it. Barely hits the back line. Too good from Fetty.
You know, I will say, I watched Will play Jorge earlier today, and Will was doing an excellent job of countering that lefty speed up, but he was doing it from the right. And right now, Toby is as the lefty. They're stacking Will onto the left.
Yeah,
might be a tough combo.
Hey, they look good. They're a team that like runs off of momentum, so they just got to find that momentum switch one way or another. It starts with stops and then some big shots, but they can't press.
Good reset from Fetty. Speeds
really
up.
Good from Toby, and points like that is going to put them back in this ball game.
That's a great counter from Toby. Great roll from Owens. Nice. Toby puts a ball, and Jorge just can't get it back over. It might be the chance right here. Come on. They keep getting the ball back. They're just not scoring. I mean, there's a lot of side outs this game.
And this is the type of game they want, right? Because your run is coming. Stay patient. 1 point at a time. We'll take points like that.
Big time.
This net is definitely hasn't been hurting them too much. What would you say are the keys for like Fetty and Hori not allowing this comeback?
I mean, we said it already. You've been saying it the whole time, and Fetty says it always. Simple wins matches.
Simples win matches.
Yeah.
I wish it was as easy as it sounds.
I think they just have to not go for too much. Don't give Will a chance to hit that backhand counter, and don't give Toby a chance to flex with athleticism.
Hey, that's 2. That's 3 for the serving team, and
this game's getting close quick.
So, I mean, Hori and Fetty, they're really good at keeping their cool. They go way back. They played doubles tennis at UNF together. So they got some experience. And I think that will play a factor.
Wow. You know, that I think Will thought he was in trouble, but he got his way out of it. It's going to be a timeout.
Much needed timeout.
I don't disagree with that call. I don't disagree with that call right now. The Moreno and Owen seem to be on a bit of a run, up 4 points on this side out alone. And I think we're going to cut to commercial right quick, and we'll be back after this timeout. Both teams are wanting some privacy as they prepare for this round of points. No commercial. We are back.
We are back right away.
Quick ride into it. I like it.
Keep the momentum going.
Yeah, I would have taken a few extra seconds there, but
it looks like he has that ball in a string right now. On a string, 9-11.
What a ball. Yeah, we're within 2 now. What a run.
Chat, check the receipts. I told you they were coming back. I told you they were going to make this game grimy. Come on.
You did. You did call it, Izzy.
But I'm not going to sleep on Jorge and Fetty, too. Like, they've played a million matches like this, so I expect them to turn it up another level themselves as well.
Yeah, that's just out right there. Good counter, on hands in the right spot, but just out.
Great run. Can they get a stop here and stay in this game? I love the patience both teams are showing.
Tough dinks.
There's my lob. Some good defense.
Wow.
Big backhands.
And Fetty with the reset. A lot of pressure from Toby on the Ernie.
Just a little too tough. It looked like he was in between maybe a flick and a punch and
little in between inbounds and out of bounds.
Yeah, well, more out of bounds in that case.
All right.
Some good defense right here. If you walk away with only 1, I think you called that a win, to be honest.
There, that's
too
the backhand.
Too good.
That's the backhand.
Too good. You know, the book says for him to go the other way, Toby to slide the middle, but sometimes you can't play by the book. You got to go off field.
I think Will got some confidence back with that ball.
Oh, that is
Jorge's. That ball
that's a scary ball.
Come back.
That's a scary ball. Props to Will to even put a paddle on it.
All right, here we go. 13-9. Uh-oh, they're switched up. Ooh, and they survived that. My goodness.
This team's not going to go away easy. They're not going to go away easy.
They are clawing their way back into this match. They're trying to.
I played with Toby quite a few times, and He's a great teammate. He's very confident. He ain't gonna just give up on a game.
All right.
Will's a fighter too, so tough draw for the semis, but they're in it.
Great ball. Fantastic
If he gets
ball.
out the way, is that going out?
I don't know. I think
Easier said than done.
you know, Jorge's got a great speed up, and I think if he's able to pick the right spots, he can avoid those counters. He's gonna finish this out.
Was that called in or out?
I think they called it out. I think Fetty is a couple courts over running after that ball. And we're off. Can they get to the kitchen? Ooh.
We haven't seen too many balls let fly. You know, I think there's some of these shots might be going out if they leave it. Not that one.
Yeah, no, not that one. Ooh.
That's another example of like a perfect shot, but just a better counter.
I mean, that was honestly, I think Jorge just did the exact same thing back to Will that Will did to him.
Oh, what? No, not on GP.
Oh, that's game point there.
A good
All right,
match.
we
though,
are going to
great
get
match.
Brittany out on center court. We're going to get a word from Brittany and our winning team here.
All right, guys, well done. They almost came back. What was going through your minds when they were on a run?
I mean, we missed more than they made, so I was not worried, to be honest.
We just stick to our plan and it worked.
Well, great win. What would you say is a piece of advice that you would give for someone who wants to grow in their skill of pickleball?
Keep it simple. I feel like everybody tries to play so good and do so much, and there's no point. Make the third shot, make the dings, speed up when you can. That's it.
Balance. When you're coming in, try to stay on your feet and not like look for crazy shots when it's not there. Yeah.
Very good. Well, good luck, guys.
All right, that was Miss Brittany Moberg once again.
Go,
now we are
dude.
back on center court with a new team matchup coming out here.
Another
And again,
semifinals matchup of Dawg Park 3.7 Alpha.
that's what I'm talking about. We're going to cut to commercial break here and see what we're going to make happen. All right, and we are back. We got El Zarif and Stephen Price are starting off at 0-0-2.
And a quick start with the missed return from Jared, a little cold from sitting on the sidelines. So we got the number one seed, Ahmad and Steven. And we just got to watch Jared and Max kind of go off. Who do you got in this one, Jack?
Oh, I don't know, man. This
All right,
is
Brittany, who do you got? Come on in.
matchup.
Brittany, come on. Our sideline reporter, Brittany, who do you got winning this match in the score?
I got to give it up to Sean Cohen. That's my vote.
And what's that score?
0-1.
No. Okay. we bet the final score, but yeah, she got Shaw and Cohen taking the dub.
Oh, the dribbler. Oh, Steven gets it.
Oh man, I'm pretty bent on this one. I think it's going to be 16-14. That's all I'm guessing. Yeah, we wanted you to guess the score. All right, Brittany wants to guess the score now. She's doing a lot of tasks, so give it up for her.
Yeah, everyone back here behind the scenes on the Dog Park production team is working multiple jobs in this moment and in real life.
Not me. I'm just sitting here talking pickleball.
You do have the easiest job in the booth.
I do have the easiest job, and I'm very like 4.0 maybe tops.
But no, this is a great matchup. Honestly, this game could go either way.
No, I think Shaw and Cohen look a little cold. They've been waiting a while. They ran through their last match. Yeah, we're going to see some really good hands battles in this one. I'm interested to see how Michael and Cohen do against Ahmad and Stevens' kind of offensive approach they typically take. Another beautiful lob. I'm telling you, the lob is underrated. I think you need to create more chaos.
Oh, my
and
goodness.
catching lines.
They call that in? All right.
That's why you aim for the middle. That's what I do, at least, when I catch a line. Oh, that is such a strong punch.
I tell you, I've never seen even a tight line call from Michael Shaw. So it doesn't surprise me that he easily called that ball.
That's how pickleball's supposed to be played. Ooh.
What? I don't even know.
If I had to guess, I'm going kitchen on it.
We're going to watch it back here, folks.
I'm going to go with kitchen.
Let's see what the instant replay says.
Push off.
Oh,
does the leg touch? Can we? But did his leg glide over it?
Here goes again. He steps into it.
Yeah, I don't think that's good.
Right, here we go. We're back and we're live.
He did glide the leg out, but he never established possession. A ball to Cohen and Shaw.
There it is. It's not stopping him, though. A minor setback. Honestly, that's Preisler's jam. He's not going to let a foot fault at all mess with him. He's just going to move on.
He looks like he's AI playing pickleball. Just like he doesn't really change his emotion too much.
He's all smiles.
In a good way.
And again, big shout out to Mikey Latino helping with the camera work behind the scenes here tonight. Ooh, Ahmed.
That body bag was
crash.
dedicated by Ahmad, too, for the camera work. Ahmed. I'll correct myself. That was a self-correction. No one's yelling in my ear.
El Zarif.
President El Zarif on the court. Previous champion, 3.6.
And that backhand punch from Preisler had some heat on it.
We weren't seeing Michael miss those in the last match. I think he knows if he leaves it a little too high, Jared's going to be in some trouble on that shot. So, ooh, come on.
Big serve into the net.
That's how a game changes.
Let's hope it doesn't mess with the momentum.
Yeah, no, Steven's AI, that's not going to affect him. Chat, what do you think? Who's going to win the match? Can y'all put it? Guys, sign up on Dog Park app, and you can see the brackets. Soon.
But do sign up on Dog Park.
Yeah, and if you're not liking and subscribing, please do.
Ooh,
the
Jared
support,
with a
we
big
love the
no.
support.
Jared letting everybody know that ball was not in bounds.
Oh, it was out?
Ooh.
I love it. It just takes a little bit to get under someone's skin, and it can lead to a shot like the one Ahmed just hit, you know? So Jared's consistent about it.
Hey, what a reach from
I'm telling
Bryceland.
you, I stick with my prediction. I don't know who's going to win, but it's going to be 16-14. We're getting some extra pickleball in this one.
Extra pickleball.
This is going to be a long match in general.
It might be. Might be a long night.
Exciting long night. Oh, maybe not. Not if he's going to keep hitting shots like that. I mean, my only answer to that is just like have your paddle out and pray to reset, or pray and punch it. Probably going to go out if you do. And a nice little flick catches the back line.
Shaw excited. Shaw sporting the sponsor.
Yeah. What's that cool shirt he's wearing?
Yeah, Shaw sporting. He was one of our players who were sponsored by Pickled Court a couple weekends ago in Pictona. So he's sporting the Dog Park gear. Brought to you by Pickled Court, our sponsor here this evening.
All right, Pickled Court. Where do I get one?
You got to play better.
Play better? Okay. Put me in, coach.
Ooh.
And
a rare
patience,
missed.
Yeah. He's human.
A rare
I didn't think it.
missed dink.
I feel like every time I watch Ahmed play, he like gets bigger.
I mean, he's young and growing.
I know. Like, I feel like he just grows a little bit more, looks stronger, looks older.
I'm hoping for a growth spurt myself.
Me too. I actually grew a couple in college, so I was blessed to make it to a little bit below average.
Izzy, how tall are you?
On Tinder? Yeah, 5'9", 5'10". 5'7.5".
Are you
all the
willing,
same thing?
Are you willing to reveal the actual?
Oh, it's about 5'8".
I mean, I can't say anything. Ooh, what a ball!
Yeah,
I can't say anything.
Hey, we're
bro.
short kings, bro.
Wow. If you're a short king, I don't even know. I'm 5'4" on a good day.
Hey, when we get low at that kitchen line, anything's possible. Telling you, I was watching the juniors play. It's just a different game. Like, they're already there on every ball.
So what you're telling me is, at my height, I need to start studying the junior pro game.
If you want to take it to the next level, yes, Jack.
I mean, honestly,
the
it's not
juniors,
a bad
it's probably not bad. I'm telling you, they hit the ball differently. Their counters are at the net. Oh, wow.
Wow.
I didn't know Michael Shaw was athletic like that.
Oh, my goodness. Great movement from Michael Shaw.
We need to get Jared a coffee. He's not talking enough. Oh, Max was ready for that.
Don't go there. Michael Shaw is ready.
I'm surprised Jared's not speeding that one up. Those were a little high.
Wow.
That's some great defense. Oh my, how do they catch the line every time? And
ATP, wave the bracket, We're going to see if we can get a replay on that. Just missed it here. Hold on a second. We'll see if we can get this on replay real quick.
Wow.
Well, we got the overhead, but we weren't able to get the ATP. All right, and we're back.
You'll see it on Top Plays of the Month.
Yeah, you'll see it on
Special.
ESPN. Ooh, Chrysler getting a little volume to him. Good block from Cohen.
Wow, look at that punch. Look at that flick. That is pretty impressive. Some big handshakes at the end. A4, A4.
Yeah.
I still think I need to see a little bit more energy from.
Let's see if we can get a word from Zelzarif and Preisler on center court real quick from Miss Brittany Moberg. Here we go. Real quick, Brittany, real quick. We are going to camera.
All right, you guys, this is a real neck-to-neck game. What's going through your mind right now?
All I'm thinking is keep them playing, make them work, keeping our head in the game, making them play.
Big thing for us is patterns, so sticking to a pattern that works, making sure we find new patterns if it stops working. So we've been able to go on a little run.
Okay, have you guys played together before?
Yes, we played a decent amount in the past. This is just another tournament for us.
Well, good luck, guys.
All right, you heard it straight from the players, folks. That's what they're focusing on here. Let's see if it works out for them.
What's your thoughts on their strategies?
I mean, honestly, I'm more interested. I kind of hope Preisler loses this game.
Whoa.
Because, do you hear that voice? I want him in the booth. He's got that radio voice, a face for radio, you know?
You sound like my last MOP team already trying to replace me.
I'll replace myself. If Preisler loses, he's taking my seat.
Yeah. He's also a good-looking dude. He has that, like, TV face, like... Oh, yeah, back to pickleball.
Yeah. We're going here, 8-4-1. We're going to have Izzy get a glass of water and get back to us.
How we doing? All right, we got A4. Yeah, I want to see a little bit more energy, though, from Jared and Michael. There we go. That's with, like, big yells on big outballs. Like,
yeah, we got Jared
he needs
fired
more of
up
that.
now. Let's see if Jared gets back in this.
He needs to get his feet moving a little. He needs to get his mouth running. Let's get Jared in this game.
I tell you, Sean Cohen is a good team. This is two Titan teams right here.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think both these teams are really strong, and I don't know. I think, like you said, you go against like Preisler, and I stick with it. He's like AI, bro. He's just not going to make mistakes. He doesn't look affected. He doesn't look tired.
Look, I don't know what AI you got, but I asked ChatGPT today how many R's were in the word strawberry, and it said 2. And I told it was wrong, and it doubled down and said it was correct.
Why'd you ask that in the first place?
Because I saw a video where someone did that, and ChatGPT would not give it up. Oh, my goodness. What a point.
I don't believe it. Look, are you saying there's a chance for Sean Cohen?
That's what I'm saying. Oh, but it's not on that point. That's for sure. Net love.
Like, is like maybe keeping it away from him an option, or is like Ahmed just too good to even like flirt with that? Yeah, that answers that question.
Yeah, what a response from Ahmed.
Chat, who you got? Who you cheering for? Show some support for your peoples.
I definitely think the momentum has stopped. It hasn't shifted, but it's no longer point after point here. They've been slowed down.
I think, yeah, this is definitely not going to be a game where any team runs away. Might also be a game where not many points happen.
Well, I mean, we got to get to 15.
Oh.
What a drive. I mean, Price is ripping.
So, Jack, it looks like the pros have went away from, like, all rally scoring. What was your thoughts on the rally scoring?
Honestly, I'm a fan of rally scoring.
Yeah, it makes more consistent timing and...
Yeah, so for me, the thing with rally is it's perfect for scheduling. It's perfect for timing. For the most part, you can plan an event pretty well around rally, and I think that's an overall win for the sport. That being said, I do think traditional pickleball, regular side-out scoring is the most competitive version.
Yeah, I do think it both kind of like, you know, the better team still usually prevails in either format. Nice hands from Jared.
Wow.
Big overhead, some good defense, a little technical difficulty, but not for Max.
What a rip from Michael Shaw.
Michael, have I been calling him Max? Wow.
Shaw's dial. Ooh,
well, guys,
third.
this might be my last day. Oh, great defense. You know, Ahmed did hit this sick lob in the first one. I kind of feel one coming. Look at that camera work from Jack Dow. Ooh, that is tough.
Wow. Shaw, same spot again.
Yeah. That's just not probably the correct speed up there from Ahmed. Probably would take that one back. That's tough to do cross court against a lefty. I do like the surprise element. Oh, ooh, I believe we...
Yeah, I think this point...
Yeah, ball don't lie. It'll fix itself.
Let's go back and see that real quick. Raise the timeout alarm.
Yeah, I don't think you can land in the kitchen
they're
like
not
that.
Listening.
So,
And they're off.
now, do you think the winning team here has an advantage or the disadvantage going into the finals? Because Fetty and Jorge, they're going to have to sit for a while watching this match. I'm sure they're playing somewhere.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what happened schedule-wise that we ended up with this delay going on, but it is what it is.
I'll tell you what happened is people want to play on center court. They want to play on the stream.
Got it.
And look, they want to give the fans more pickleball, and that's what we're here to do.
That is true.
Hopefully it doesn't end too late, but... Ooh,
wow.
big
put away.
I don't hear Steven yell too often.
No, he's fired up. He's fired up.
Oh, no, Steven. 8-6.
Great shot from Ahmed. That little punch was accurate. Wow, Steven covering a lot of court here.
Steven said, Ahmed, take a break. I got this. I got this, fam.
That was great. A lot of big energy from Steven.
And Ahmed's like, that's cool with me. I'm telling you, the more yells, the better the chance they might have.
Hey, I tell you, they're clawing their way back here. No argument.
Chat, if you could have any player mic'd up for the tournament, who would you want? Put your player in the chat. Maybe we could make that happen. Some excruciating patience by both teams right here. And mistake was made, and momentum back to Steven and Ahmed.
All right, tight game, much tighter than before. We got 8-7.
So Brittany, we have 8-7-1. Your team's down by 1 point. Do you think they're still going to pull it out?
Yes.
There we go. You want to see Shaw mic'd up? Me too. I see that personality.
Shaw.
Oh yeah, I asked them who do we want mic'd up?
I like it.
And we're gonna maybe make that work. I'd love to see Steve mic'd up.
Ooh.
Oh my God. Sorry. That was.
Someone's got to end this point. Who's going to get impatient?
Chat, over under, the average points have been 30 hits per rally. I'll tell you one thing. I don't think it's going to be by someone speeding it up. I think it's going to be more based off of who's going to make the first mistake on the dink.
No, someone's going to pull the trigger. Ooh, that was the opportunity right there. Shaw.
Better yet, who's going to pull the lob?
There you go. There you go. All right, a little bit of pressure.
$101.
Come on, someone's got to blink.
Oh! And
oh my goodness. Great.
Jared probably
great
hit the
play
biggest
from
stretch he
both
could.
Teams. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Chrysler and Ahmed El Zarif pulling ahead here, 10-7-1.
Oh. Brutal.
Brutal.
Nothing worse when the ball hits the middle of the net and then just somehow rolls over to the side.
Hey,
those are rough.
I'm not going to lie. That's what I'm hoping for every time I hit a drive.
The ones that go in, though.
Correct.
I'm talking about the ones that like go all the way out. Like
I want the
those
one
are
that
tough.
hits the net and then just dribbles over.
Oh, I think hitting the net's an art. It is what it is. Nice little top spin off that net, creates some chaos.
We are quickly at 12-7-2, 3 points away from a win for Ahmed and Steven. Ooh.
I haven't heard Jared yell in a minute, so that's what they need right here. Ooh, ooh,
ooh, oh! I've seen better lobs.
As Jared would put it, see ya.
That one was tough. That was tough. But they still got the ball, so this is their chance here to pull ahead. I didn't even see the ball. 13-7 on the 2. Chrysler to serve. Can we pull ahead?
Guys, put in the chat, who do you think is going to win the rest of the tournament?
Oh,
So
come
good.
on. Now we're seeing a little bit of turn here. It looks like Ahmed and Chrysler are not interested in grinding this out. They want to see these games over.
This might be the kill right here. Unless they whip out the lob.
I think they need to pull the trigger fast. It's working for them.
I thought that was it. I thought that
Shaw
was it.
with a little bit of a bait, but
You know, was left a little high. Takes 1 point. Takes 1 point to get that momentum. And we got an out called. It looks like.
looks like they're gonna let it ride.
Does that point stay in the back? Ooh, is that not out? Okay, little makeup call.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that looks no. Chat, what you think?
Some very cautious dinks here. Ooh. All right, Pricer pulls the trigger. Didn't work out, but that's all right.
Nunez and Fetty for sure. What's the score though? What's the score going to be? I guess we got to see who wins this one first.
Oh, there it is. The Cohen speed up.
RPM.
Speed up's brought to you by RPM.
Yeah, they got 2 right here. Or 3 points. Come on. I'll go take a walk. How do you feel about people grabbing like the towel middle of the game?
I don't know. I know technically what the rule book says, but sometimes it can be abused.
I feel like if you're about to serve, okay, but if you're about to return a serve, I feel like you shouldn't have the power to go take a walk and ice. Ooh, okay. Celebration before the out call.
Yeah, I mean we're
very
in Florida.
Important play.
Sweat is a real thing, but we are indoors. It is cozy in here. Brittany's over here putting on a sweatshirt.
I got a hoodie on.
Ooh, Ahmed putting pressure there. Wasn't quite able to pull off the speed up, but he wanted to.
I haven't seen them test anything down the line.
Oh my gosh, we're still in this. Net cord.
Oh, yes!
Oh, big point.
Nice little scorpion from Jared over there. Okay. That training with Toby's coming in handy.
The scorpion stung.
You're going to have to crawl their way out of this one. That was their chance. Oh.
Good defense. Not good enough to hold off Steven Preisler, folks.
I think they need to get at least 2 right here to put a little bit more pressure on this. You don't want to walk away empty-handed.
I tell you, right now, I'm antsy. I'm feeling the trigger pulls.
Oh, how does that catch the... Oh. And we're getting a challenge.
We don't have.
Chat, what you think?
Unfortunately, from this angle, we don't have the challenge. We're filming from across the court. We can only show the replay on the camera that is live.
Raquel, would you prefer 2 out of 3 or 1 to 15? What's the final, Jack? We got the chat trying to.
It'll depend on time. See if we can get a little bit of a close up here on somebody.
Can we bring the sideline report out there? Hear what they're saying?
No, we don't want to stir this spot.
Chat, what you think? I say we do what's against the rules and replay the point. We got the crowd saying do the right thing. I agree. Chat, we need to know, was that in or out? Oh, we got a big pickleball fan. And I'll try to convince the 2 out of 3. See what the players want.
I think it's going to be an in call.
I think that's the right play. I think it's the right play. Can they bounce back from it? There's only one way to find out who was right or wrong. And we'll see that played out shortly.
The ball doesn't lie is what.
Okay, that ball was definitely out.
So, folks, in case you're wondering, Steven did make the out call. It was super close. Ahmed appeared to have made it an in call. A little bit of confusion, but if unless both players are aligned, that ball's going to be called back in.
Shout out to good sportsmanship.
For sure.
And bouncing back the next point and taking it. How? Is that? It's not like possible. Oh no!
Wow, big.
No! What just happened?
What just happened? What do we?
What just?
I have no clue. No clue what's going on there.
I see a lot of life in Jared right now. See?
So, does anybody know what happened there?
I'm not sure because they got the ball back. I didn't see an out ball. Maybe a kitchen fault that wasn't there. The other team didn't seem to complain whatever happened. Oh, no. Hey, good timeout. I love a good timeout. You guys know I love a good timeout. Are we going to get Brittany on the sidelines during this heated moments?
Yeah, let's see if we can get a word from
SD Cakes. I am not sure, but we're about to find out from Brittany.
No, we're gonna get a word from Jared. Jared and Shaw.
What happened?
I'm locked in. All right, Michael will talk for you, Jared. What's going through your mind right now? You are coming back.
Yeah, we're on the roll. Just gotta grind it out. Just make balls, make a play. And I think we have a good chance of coming back here. So.
All right, well, good luck to you.
All right, let's get right back into this. Great words from Michael Shaw. All right, that's the end of this timeout. All right, we're back, folks.
Hey, good thing I drank this Celsius because these guys are dialed tonight. How long has this match been?
I don't know. Too long. 12-14-1, folks.
I guess the final score is 16-14, and I know it's coming.
I'll give you credit. You did guess that.
We're going to see some extra pickleball points. Oh, no, and the ball flies over my head. I'm not picking it up. I'm just kidding. Our sideline reporter, Brittany, had such quick feet, jumped on the ball right away. I think Jared wants that back. We're on to 12-14-2. Any updates on the third place match?
See what they can get going here. Cohen to serve. Good lead from Michael Shaw.
13-14-2. I hope Jorge and Fetty are warming up a little bit. It's been a while since they played last.
Shaw is just looking for the counter right now. He wants a speed up. Ooh, smart.
They got to put it away here, right? If they want to win this game, or how do you stay mentally strong if you don't put it away?
This is for all the bananas right here. Game point, match point.
They got in that kitchen so fast.
Now, I'd have to go back and rewatch this, but I think the majority of the points...
Oh, it went out?
It went out. I would not have guessed that would have gone out.
It went... Which way?
But I think the majority of the points that ended up a grind, I think Chrysler and Ahmed came out on top. So, to play the odds, I think Shaw and Cohen need to get these points finished quicker.
Yeah.
Could be wrong, though. I need to watch
I think,
back.
I mean, they were, I think, a little bit more aggressive, I think, in the earlier part of the match, but it looks like Shaw and Cohen really kind of, they've been sitting on some of these punches, so.
Hey, I've been wrong before.
Ball left up, no!
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
I did say 16-14. Brittany did say Sean Cohen. She predicted 1-0. I don't know how we get to that score, but it was 1-0 at one point.
So she wasn't wrong. All right, here we go.
2 for 2.
Can
if they end up winning.
Can they make Chrysler and El Zarif?
I mean, how do you keep your cool right now if you're maybe a little switch of sides?
My goodness. 14-14.
I told you, chat, we're going to see some extra pickleball points this match. I didn't care it was 14-7.
Wow, what a shot from Chrysler. Such a good reset from Shaw. The poke.
Oh, it's straight up?
Game. We were a win by 1 here, guys, at Dawg
Park. Sorry, fans. Tough.
Yep.
Tough.
We are going to get a quick word from our winners, Shaw and Cohen.
Guys, what a game. You guys came back. How does that feel?
Feels good. It's easy when you got the clutchest man in Jax on your team. I know. Until it's 15, I know we always got a chance. I got this guy. I can't believe he slid in the draft. That's like, that's like finding Tom Brady in pick 199. But The key at the end is I had to pull a couple speed ups. I was being a little bit too passive, and I had to stop putting thirds in the net. So, simple game, right? Get to the kitchen, pull some speed ups. You can't just play Colin Johns in 2026. So, my counters are feeling good. Trying to bait him into speeding up on me. I know Steven gets bored if you give him enough dinks. Ahmed's just an animal. I mean, I just tried to mitigate the damage. He's just, unbelievable. I taught him everything he knows, and then he added some more, so he knows all my tricks. He's just a tough guy. But, that's a good one to pull out. And I didn't celebrate too much. I had to conserve energy. We got another game, so this will be a good one.
How did you feel?
I felt good, yeah. If there's anybody I trust to make balls, it's Jared Cohen. He can make balls with anybody.
Also, Michael, where did you get that shirt?
This, got it from Dawg Park. Love Dawg Park. Dawg Park, represent. Let's go.
All right, well, good job, guys. Good luck.
All right, once again, nothing but the best on center court with Brittany Moberg. And our winners, they're going to be warming up here, stepping into the final. Obviously, they do not need a warm-up, but Fede and Jorge do. So we'll be right back after this. All right, folks, we are back.
Drum roll, please.
This is going to be the final. We have Shaw and Cohen versus Nanny. Really quick, shorthand and Nunez.
A lot of righty-lefty matchups.
Yeah.
This one's going to be interesting.
I'm going to re-quick set the scoreboard here, folks. I apologize.
So, Jack, would you rather be the team that just played almost like for an hour, or would you rather be the team that waited like an hour?
Always the team that's been playing for like an hour. Always. Never.
Yeah. Especially if you're playing well and you're coming off a big comeback, but let's see if they can keep that concentration going into the next match. That's sometimes tough. All right, chat, what are you thinking? Who you got in this one? I know we got some Jorge and Fetty fans out there. I'm going to give you my prediction. Game to 15, win by 2. I'm going with the guys who have kind of been running through this tournament. I'm going Nani and Fetty. I made that mistake in the semis not picking them. I'm going to go with them on a 15-9 victory. Brittany, you got the last one right. Who do you got in this one?
I'm going to give it to Fetty and Jorge.
And the score?
15-14.
Brittany's so dedicated to her job. She hates it when I kind of...
Yeah, Brittany's locked in.
Yeah.
Brittany
locked in. I might have messed up.
Yeah, in case you were wondering, guys, Brittany Moberg is the on-court talent, on-screen talent, and the scoreboard extraordinaire. So now that Izzy right now has her distracted, if the scoreboard is off, that is 100% on him.
I'll take blame. I'll take accountability.
All right,
I'm
we'll
a good
get it
partner.
straight here in a second, though. Let's see what we got. And then, and actually, right now we got Steve Thiden on camera too. So we got everybody in the booth now.
What up, Steve?
Big thumbs up from Steve Thiden. So Izzy, who was your pick? I got
Fetty and Jorge 15-7.
15-7. Wow.
Yeah, I thought they would come out. They look a little lethargic though. Hopefully, I told them to stretch their legs.
You can only lead the horse to water there, Izzy. You can't make him drink.
I gave them good water though.
So just out on that ball. Fetty's first one was in, but the second one just pushed it a little too hard. Ooh, okay. Jorge's taking a little more court.
Yeah, he looks like he was drinking some juice on the sidelines. It's moving pretty well.
Wow.
You got
Great
a nice
shot
little
from
woohoo.
Oh, we heard. Great shot down the middle.
1-2.
Wow. Come on.
Four 1 lead. Michael and Jared look a little bit just more warmed up. But plenty of action still left in this.
Honestly, Fetty crushed that counter right there. I'm really impressed that Jared got that ball back.
Jared's locked in. He's locked in. And a visual matching haps for Fetty and Jorge.
Now that's next level.
Yeah.
I mean, that's intimidating. And when you're staring down matching uniforms, it's hard to beat.
Maybe a little bit of collusion. I don't know.
Oh, they definitely showed up with the intent to pick each other tonight for the draft. And in case anybody doesn't know here, these guys in Dawg Park, you start off, it's an individual sign-up event. You play 2 rounds of pool play. And then based on like who finishes production-wise at the top of the leaderboard, you get to pick your teammate first. And in order to be picked by a first-round team, you have to have finished in the top 10. So these guys can show up wanting to be on the same team, but unless one of them finishes in that top 10, and actually they both have finished in the top 10, they can't guarantee it.
So guys, like, share, subscribe. Send this to people in Orlando, South Florida. Tell them to come on up. We had 40 people today?
I mean, we're
This is the
telling
best of
people
the
that
best.
this is the best play in Florida.
This is the best of the best.
Oh.
Not
particular
that shot wasn't the best of the best, but you know, that veteran team, it's getting late. I don't think they see the need for timeouts quite yet. Ooh, oh yeah.
Sorry.
Jay. Oh man.
Hey,
Was that a quick little timeout call there?
All right, so 8-1 lead. Would you say Jorge and Fetty, are they calm, collect, or are they look? I can't tell if they're that or they're defeated right now. 8-1, it's kind of a blowout. I predicted them to win 15-7.
Well, that's not going to happen. They might win, but it's not going to be 15-7.
That is correct. All right, there we go. Little side switch momentum. I believe that's 8 unanswered, though, for Sean Cohen. And if you go back to last game, they're on a 15-1 run. They were down 14-7 last match as well.
Gosh, that was such a good game.
Jared's the alpha right now on the court.
I do think sitting for so long is a little bit of what we're seeing here. But I'm not counting Fetty and Jorge out at all.
They need to get a little energy. They need to find something, whether it's an Ernie, a lob, you know. Lob ring is a momentum changer.
You and the lobs, man. Yeah, I'm not counting Fetty and Jorge out.
I'm not either, but they need to start getting something together.
Oh, my bad, folks, on the camera. Uh-oh, kitchen.
Oh, man.
Kitchen violation. Shaw pretty much sticking to that, dropping to Fetty's backhand. Ooh, off the net and out of bounds. No love here, folks, at Pickle Rage from the net. Not this way, at least.
What do you think Fetty said to Jorge right there? What would you say if you were in Fetty's shoes?
Fetty is a competitor. That's one thing I respect greatly. Fetty, I've seen him win more events with more variety of partners than anybody else.
He has a nice style to play with, for sure.
And I mean, he's a competitor. He doesn't want to lose. And so he's not counting himself out of this match yet at all. And so I'm imagining something along the lines of, hey, bro, we're still in it. He wants to win.
Yeah, I'm sure he was like, we're playing a good team, but we're better. And then, look, they're 1-0 since then, so see if they can get some points on the board. Hey, we just witnessed a 14-7 comeback.
We did.
This game is far from over.
Agreed.
We might have been into like the 45-minute mark of that match when that happened, but either way, they're going to have to figure out, when Jared kind of does that little speed up down the middle, they got to figure out their positioning on that. But the more they dink to Michael's backhand, I feel like they're just getting him more and more warmed up.
Oh, he's warm. That's for sure.
I don't think he's missing it right now.
All right, 10-1. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm kind of always voting for the underdog.
Yeah, of course.
And I don't ever think Fetty and Jorge are the underdog, but
No,
on the
no
scoreboard
doubt.
right now they are.
I
So I'm
mean,
voting for them.
Vegas
Let's go,
had them
boys.
as a 2.5 point favorite going into this.
But I want to see a comeback here.
And that was playing the fact that they had to wait an hour.
Yeah. Okay. So we got a guest commentator in the booth here. We got Steven Preisler, the
What up,
man
Steven?
with the voice. He's going to be coming in here to share some words of wisdom. Oh, geez. We might be
What's up, chat?
What up, Steven? How you doing?
Doing good. Well, I could be better, as you probably saw on the stream, but it's all right. We came back. We took the bronze.
That was a quick bronze match.
You know, one of the things I told Ahmed before this is we really want to work on our backdraw mentality, so I think we did that perfectly.
I like that.
I know it looks like we were trying in this game, but, you know, money isn't everything in this world.
Yeah, let me ask you, though. So what happened on the point? I guess there was a hindrance called. We didn't get to kind of see that in action. What was the hindrance that was called on you guys?
Yeah, I'm not honestly too sure either.
The chat wanted to know.
So I know at the start there was a kitchen fault, which I did go in the kitchen. All the cameras said yes. Ooh, a little net cord there from Fetty. Hate when that happens, but
A lot of net courts tonight.
I know, right? So, somebody's got to check these nets. I'm going to blame it on that too, but I'm not too sure because there was a hindrance. There was one I thought was out, but Ahmed saw was in. I'm not sure if Jared was still talking about that. This is a crazy rally going on right here.
Yeah.
See if Jared and Michael can get back in the kitchen.
Well,
wow.
I'll tell you one thing. You guys did a good job warming up Jared and Michael because they're looking good this match. And Jorge and Fetty looking a little flat, but we're seeing a little bit of momentum. Let's see if they can put some points on the board right here.
Yeah, we'll see if Jared was able to walk tomorrow, the amount of bending he's having to do.
Yeah.
Good pressure there from Michael Shaw.
So when you're down 10-2 in a match, right, and you're having trouble kind of like, you know, taking over the points, like, do you try to do something different or do you just stick with what you're comfortable with?
I mean, the big thing is, like, you have to trust yourself. And for both of these players, both Fetty and Jorge, nice shot there. I believe that was in. You really have to trust your own stuff. So there comes a point where you can switch up patterns, you can switch up mentality, but you can't deviate from your shots. That's how you start trying not to lose instead of trying to win.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Very good.
That's Fetty's bread and butter right there. You can see he's getting a little bit tired, a little bit fatigued. Nice job by Shaw right there, getting out of the way. He's got quick hands, but he's also got quick body. See someone in the chat saying Shaw's a defensive master. He really is.
Yeah, no, his instincts are really good. He's very calm, collect, doesn't get overhyped, always looks like he's trying real hard. So.
And just a little bit of impatience there. That's the enemy right now. What Jared and Michael are doing so well is they are playing so slow, so consistent. They're
making no mistakes.
They're making their opponents speed. I'll tell you, I just played against Jared. All of his balls, they look like they're so dead, but really you can't do much. That one a little bit high. Jorge able to put it away, get to the second serve right here. Interesting switch here from Fetty and Jorge, putting both backhands in the middle. What do you think about that?
I love it. You know what?
Broadcaster's jinx right there.
I love the idea on it, right? Whatever they're doing right now, it's not really working. They're not finding any rhythm, so why not try to create a little chaos, show them a different look, right? But you saw where the confusion laid on that last shot did not look pretty. And I think they put an end to that experiment.
Yeah, 12-3-2. That's something Fetty's really good at, is he'll always try and get in the head of his opponent, whether it's with his shouting or switching things up.
What gets in your head more?
Honestly, the shouting a bit, because I just kind of laugh a bit.
Yeah.
But him switching it up is always good because a lot of times, and especially in this game, Shaw and Jared definitely have a pattern in mind to target. Looks like they're targeting Fetty's backhand right now. kind of trying to stall Jorge out a little bit, force Fetty to speed up a little quick, and that's a brilliant shot from Jared.
I mean, I feel like that's a good decision to leave, but I mean, that's just world class from Jared right there.
Yeah, this
Nice little
is
change up.
I know you asked earlier what mentality you go into down 210. This is not the mentality you want to have.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see it right here that it's Jorge and Fetty are pretty fatigued. I don't know if they have a timeout left or if they've used it yet.
I believe they have a timeout and refuse to use it.
That's a choice.
Yeah,
it's certainly a choice.
I think the timeout's the most lethal thing. Like I think a lot of people get like a little too proud to call timeout sometimes. And
there you go. I mean, hey, that's one way to work it right there. Just
1 point at a time.
Keep them back. This is the mentality when you're down 13-3. You really just have to take it 1 point at a time. You just got to keep chipping. You got to keep grinding. And it's tough mentally to know that you're basically fighting. You have to win 12-1.
Yeah, I think we need to hear. We need Fetty and Jorge to get a little loud.
There we go.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about, right? One more, couple more C's, couple more.
That's how they fire themselves up. 4-13-1. Definitely a long shot, but definitely not out of it. There it is.
I would say that's a momentum switch right there.
Textbook drive and crash. Fetty, a little shout there, firing himself up, firing Jorge up. 5-13-1. In the rally, this is the pattern I believe Michael and Jared want. Just slow cross-court dinks. And there it is. You can see a little fatigue from Jared there. Pulls up just a little bit with his left shoulder.
And we're on one. We're on one.
We're on one. Fetty stretching a little bit. You can definitely see the fatigue on his side. He's fighting through it.
Yeah. You think it's cramping or?
It's tough. I mean, I'll take a little bit of the blame because he had to wait for our semifinal match to finish.
Yeah.
I don't know how long that was. It felt like an eternity.
Oh, a little tweener action. Couldn't follow it up. Check that tweener out real quick.
Little tweener. It's always the easy one right after. You hit that great tweener, and then it's always the one right after. Nice cross-court dink right there, setting up Fetty to do a bit of an aggressive shot. See what their pattern is. See if they're going to work Jared a little more. Jared has been extremely disciplined in this series.
Very disciplined, and he's leaving that up. That was definitely not the intentions, but they weren't able to take advantage of that.
Yeah, that's one. It's one of those shots where it's a mishit, but it's one you're not expecting, and it looks like Michael is a little bit behind it.
Steven, let me ask you. I've seen 3 lobs so far on championship court, and all 3 lobs have been perfect and executed. Like, why aren't we seeing more lobs?
I think we're going to start seeing more lobs.
Yeah,
I think the reason we haven't seen a lot of lobs is just because it was always like
frowned upon.
Kind of like you said, where it's like a pride thing not to call a timeout, pride thing not to lob. Oh, and a missed return there is going to set it up for match point, championship point.
Look away, but it is 14-7. I've seen comebacks.
You just saw one in the previous semifinal. Mike in the chat saying cross-court battles between me and Michael are pretty amazing. I appreciate that. 14-7.
I'm pretty sure we saw a couple 100-shot rallies in that match.
Jorge being aggressive. This is what they need to do. Just keep them back, but you can't overswing here. There it is.
Ooh. That's a lot of power. That's pretty dang close to the line as well.
Yeah, those are those tough ones where it's like you, especially in these tensions, playing so long today, hands getting sweaty, grip getting sweaty. It's really tough to make sure you don't accidentally lead with your wrist and get just under the ball and miss it out. 7-14-1. Long ways to go, but seen crazier things. See who's going to be the aggressor here, or if they're both sides are just playing for that pop-up.
Ooh, they're saying it hit. They're saying it hit.
It's Going to be a replay going on right here. Jorge going for a speed up. They're saying that it made contact. Let's take a look here, see if we can see it. Not able to get a good look at it. Looks like they're just going to replay the point. Or just take it.
No, I think they gave it to...
They just gave it. Ooh. That's a tough one right there. Mike in the chat, can I talk a little bit about what happened in the end of that game, what I was thinking? I was getting annoyed at Jared, quite frankly, because he kept going for slice dinks right there straight to me. In hindsight, this is definitely a game I'm going to watch back, but it's definitely something where I should have been more aggressive going cross-court on my dinks and some in the middle. I was just getting, I think, lulled into the dead dinking there, hoping they would mess up first, and credit to them. They out-dinked. I mean, they came all the way back from 7-14.
Yeah, you guys got that really hot start, and then kind of, it looked like you guys were being wow.
What a great get.
And that court's been playing a big part of game
Gutsy
point.
shot from Jorge there, and that's going to be it.
I did predict 15-7.
Izzy's going to leave me here. He's going to go over to take over the interview there. Mike's gone, just me. Michael Shaw, Jared Cohen, taking this one 15-7 over Fedi, Nani, Jorge Nunez. I only saw parts of it. I was too busy dominating in my bronze game, but I'll take it over to Izzy.
We got Alpha 3.7 champions right here, Michael and Jared, right? You guys were down 14-7 in the semifinals. Can you talk a little bit about that comeback and then how it led to the momentum in the finals?
Yeah, I mean, it gave us a lot of confidence just coming back from that much of a deficit. It really gave us some momentum in the next match, so it was fun.
Yeah, I mean, Fedi and Jorge, right? That's a really good team. What was your strategy going into this, Jared?
Well, I can't give away all my secrets. I know they're watching this. But just playing steady, solid. I think the thing you really have to be careful about is leaving anything even a little bit up for Jorge when you're hitting drops. Because he feels like he's 7 feet tall at the kitchen line. So it's just really hard to get in. So that's probably like the number one thing that we weren't able to score. And then we finally you basically have to hit the perfect drop. So that's what we were really focused on. And then after that, just playing our game. I think Michael and I complement each other really well because we're both very consistent, steady, not necessarily the flashiest shots, although I love to hit clips. But, money ball, making, basic balls, fundamental pickleball, and then just smart dinks and then good counters, baiting people into bad speed ups. So, just playing really steady. And, you can hit the coolest trick shot, but it's still 1 point. So, just trying to wear people down. And I think that's kind of what happened in the semis, and then we carried that momentum into the finals.
Well, you guys did an amazing job. Congrats again on Alpha 3.7 Dawg Park champions. Any shout-outs you guys want to make?
I want to shout out Johan because I always play my best when he's watching. It's like that's my secret right there.
How about you, Michael?
Just Cohen Academy. He's the man. He's the man.
And I want to shout out to Dawg Park and the whole crew and the production. Amazing job. And that's a wrap, guys. 3.7. We'll see you at 3.8. Have a good night.